Hey, what's going on, guys? Battle Nation Zimper here, back today with another video. And I'm currently recording this in a thunderstorm. Hope I make it in on time. But yeah, it was super chill out here 1 second ago, and now it is pouring down rainy. In fact, I'll throw up some clips, maybe even a little video of what it looks like. But yeah, it is bad out here. Let me tell you, it got thunder, got rain. Thankfully, I'm in a pretty safe area as far as strike range. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab all this stuff real quick. Still waiting on that bad boy. Slap down our 1 hour to start this episode off correctly. And yeah, I just thought it'd be a little bit cool to record in the rain. And I'm not gonna lie, I got the itch. It's also starting to calm down now. It got really violent out of nowhere, and now I think it's starting to calm down. But I think it's still pretty audible. Hope the audio ends up being pretty chill on this. In fact, I don't want to take that gamble. So yeah, I'm gonna place all these 1 hours down, and yeah, now I'll be right back when I'm in better weather. Oh, can't forget about the money tree. And yeah, all right, I'll be right back. All right, guys, and we're back. Gonna come through here and collect all of our stuff. Some of those are boosted, some of them aren't. No problem, but hey, look, they're boosted again. Love to see it. Beautiful. We'll go ahead and slap all these 1 hour timers down. Go collect all of our other 1 hour timers and then slap them down. And I'd say we're looking pretty freaking good right now. Collect you, and you. Slap you. Can't forget about the distillery. Collect you. What's your next upgrade? 2 hours? It's for oil, so I'd be willing to do it. See, but you're also 2 hour. Should we do it? I'm thinking we should honestly do it because it's oil. It's a resource we need. And is the coal already upgraded fully? It's still level 5. And we don't have enough lumber either way. How much lumber does it take for the oil mill? No lumber. Well, that answers that question. Heard. Alright. Don't really have a defined strategy against these guys. Still looking it up. I think we can, though, do it without taking casualties if we get really lucky with our current army. So I'm going to go finish looking up that. I'll be right back in another hour when we have another cycle to do, collect some more stuff, and then we'll tear into these guys and also do this mission, Fishing Expedition. So I'll be right back when those things are ready. Alright guys, I'm back. There might be a slight echo, so I'm going to make this quick. I'm in a massive hallway, but had to reset the timers. Gotta make it quick. Awesome. So you got all the 1 hours reset, and this one's still going on. So I'll be back in 1 more hour when all of these are ready and I don't have this echo. Alright guys, and we're back. Gonna go ahead and collect all of our stuff and replant down all of our long hour timers. Go ahead and get that settled away. Oh, and they're popping back up. See, gonna get all these bad boys slap down some more 1 hour timers, and of course reset our steel. If it'll let me. Right, there we go. And now all these beautiful guys. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm used to clipping through these guys. Or back when we did these guys consistently for levels, I would cut through this just because it's a bunch of goop. Also, boosted again 1 hour. My goodness. Very grateful. But yeah, if you guys want me to start skipping through this, I can. I might even try test run it the next edit, depending. Go ahead and slap you down. And what's a good upgrade we can do? Oh, pretty sure this. Yep. Oh, I gotta go collect the other one. Grab you. And now you, because yeah, oil's becoming a lot more important. Awesome. Sweet. And one last one. Booyah. All right, I'll be back in another hour. Oh, can't forget about, well, I accidentally clicked into the Sovereign Navy, so I guess I might as well do their battle. But then after this, I'm going to go out, reset that one last timer, and then we should be good. All right, decent start. All right, there we go. We get 5,141 gold. Beautiful. Now let's go ahead and reset. Yeah, that one last timer and we should be good to go. I didn't even need to go into that battle. Just accidentally tapped it when I was scrolling through. Come on. There we go. Awesome. Now I'll be back in 1 hour when we have all those guys to collect again. All right, guys, we're back. Gonna go ahead and record all of this, collect all of these bad boys, put on a little bit of a longer timer. Had a lot of, oh my goodness. Oh, I was just about talking about this. Okay, Morgan comes in. We completed a mission. I didn't even realize that was the last one. Shoot, my bad. Morgan says something. Reef Bandit comes in and says, "A skank namekto undem kiki virgil caso." The chief thanks you for your, as he called it, effort. Meh. I still chalk this one up as a win. We broke it, we'll buy it, mission complete, we get 500 XP, and I imagine Morgan was just saying something along the lines of, here's your fishing equipment, because we were basically just making their fishing equipment, again, to give back to them after we accidentally broke it, so that's a win. But I feel really bad for skipping that, my bad. Let's go ahead and do On Shaky Ground, since that's the next one. Sir, I got a message from Karen. She has some important news for us and wants us to meet her on the Reef Bandit Chief at the fishing grounds. Perkins, you got a message from Karen? That's the news, buddy. She also said we should bring some sort of gift for the Reef Bandits. Like what? Some veggies or something? Also, Ramsey, what are the odds this is a trap? I don't see this being likely here, sir. Perkins' girlfriend doesn't strike me as the devious type. Hey, she's not my girlfriend. Oh, we know Perkins. Burn. Alright, and hey, look at that. That's freaking perfect. Yeah, grow 2 at a field or the reef for the Reef Bandits. And buddy, if I got good news for you, we're already way ahead of you. Can we collect 2 and that be it? Or do we actually have to grow it? Oh yeah, no, we did it. Yeah, we only had to collect it, so yeah. Awesome. We'll go ahead and grab all of these real quick and just slap them down. I was hesitant as soon as I collected those first 2 because I didn't want to skip past any dialogue. And yeah, as I was trying to say before we had that little mishap, all I was going to say is I didn't even mean to place these long hour timers. Meant to place some longer timers, completely discombobulated over here. We're going to go ahead and grab all of these bad boys. Grab them. Grab some more. Do a little bit more grabbing. You and you. Booyah. They are here, and yeah, just a few more longer timers because I'm about to go out. Collect our beautiful steel. Slap some more steel down. And what I would say is when I get back, we'll do some more missions, and more particularly, since we started that mission, we'll start more on the Perkins Karen mission. Let's see, we got enough steel for a tank killer, but we still don't have enough gears. Shoot. Let me attack the Sovereign Navy real quick. It's just so we can have more spawning in when I get back. Alrighty. And just triple strike these guys to death. Beautiful start for us. I say we do it again. Pound them. Perfect. Alrighty. Beautiful. Take that bad boy down. We get 4,073 gold and 47 steel. Perfect. And now we'll have another one be able to spawn in. That's what we needed. That's what we like to see. And also, I forgot about the sandworms, man. Those guys are going to be freaking... Well, I'm trying to get more gears for another tank killer. Maybe that's the answer. We just need another tank killer. But we'll go back in here. Check everything. Yeah, we're good. Let's go ahead and just take out the last one, too. Just so we can have 2 spawn in it. Because, again, gears and Sovereign Navy. Truly something special. Go ahead and slap all of these bad boys down. And time for this attack. Perfect. Do it again. Bring you down, and there we go. Beautiful. He survives. What that destroyer survived on like the sliverest of sliv HP. Literally one. Oh my goodness. Literally 1 HP. I don't think I've ever seen a ship with just 1 HP. That's like a natural beauty right there. I'm protect him for a while. Alrighty. Let's see. Tap that sub in the back away. Oh, so close. I knew it has more than 1 HP though. How much to be precise? Again, I know for a fact it's more than 1. 7, yeah. Go ahead and shoot it down with the machine guns. And now this 1 HP destroyer. I'm going to let that ship get revenge since you shot it. And we're going to let's try to do the weakest damage it can. Aside from the machine guns. 6 damage, but hey, that's enough when he has 1 HP. Perfect, we get 5,377 gold for that victory. Beautiful. Also, how much for the next expansion? Because we might just have to leave that current one as it is. But let's see if we have enough for another one. That would be pretty interesting if so. Let's see. Yeah, because they have over 100k, but is it more than 100k now? It probably is. Hey, no, it's exactly 100k. Awesome. And yeah, we probably gotta collect this one before we can do the next. So collect you. Awesome. And now, yeah, we can do another one. I was going to say let's go for the oil, but we already have this beautiful bad boy oil spot. I say we go for the stone outcrop because you can never have too much stone. Exactly, yeah, proving my point. I was like, what if we're low on stone? And yep, that's the damning evidence we need to get this bad boy down. Perfect. And look, it's driving right on top of the outcrop. That's pretty freaking sweet. Let's see, what's a good upgrade we could do? Oil. No, we've been upgrading you a lot recently. But now we're out of money to do so. So I guess we can't upgrade you. Fair enough. Can we upgrade not you? Field factory. We do need to upgrade you. Just don't quite have the funds yet. But this is something we've been needing to do because super tanks unlock next level. And we'll of course be wanting to maybe dabble in that. Potentially. Not sure. So while we decide that factor, we'll... what shall we do? Well, first we'll go ahead and collect these nuggets here before I forget them. And now... trying to find a good upgrade. Too expensive? Yeah, gold-wise. Let's just go ahead and do 2 more battles since we're just so freaking short on gold. You look like you're going to be a challenge, and why do land battles, which are long and complicated and fiendish and boring, when you can do beautiful naval battles, which will also give us a lot more money. So we'll go ahead and do those. And hopefully we got some stuff to take care of. Let's see. Once we look back in, there we go. There we go. There we go. I was like, please. I was worrying about Reef Bandits, but it doesn't even appear we have regular Navy. But no, we do. They're just on the other side. And hey, look, it's the Hurricane Air helicopter. Hello, Hurricane. Time for you and your buddies to die. Boosh. Taking that exact same strike again. Boom. And now I finish it off with this formation because I think we can one-tap the Hurricane. See, I would love to see you get its shot off. If not, but let's see if this kills it. Oh, it doesn't! Good on you, Hurricane. I was underestimating you. I genuinely thought you'd die from 1 hit from that. But he doesn't. And we even got to see his machine guns there, but that's all he's got. Go ahead and kill me. He has 2 anti-air, but obviously we don't have any air yet. We get 5,784 gold and 72 steel. And let's go ahead and do the other naval encounter, whatever it is. And we'll take care of that vehicle factory upgrade. It's another Sovereign Navy. Let's go. Sweet. Slap these bad boys down. And pretty much what we did the first time. We're just going to do again. Oh, I misclicked. Is what is. At least I hit the destroyer. Kind of the big piece there. I'm going to do that exact same attack again, but this time not miss. All right. And now triple strike, and then we'll focus fire on the hurricane once more. Pretty sure Pretty sure air battles are rare in the Sovereign Navy, so this is kind of a blessing, honestly. Oh, there we go. Beautiful triple kill. 2 ships, 1 aircraft down in 1 shot. That's pretty freaking sweet. We get 5,207 gold, and that should be enough money for what we need to upgrade our bad boy. Let's see. Hopefully. I think we needed 16k gold to upgrade the vehicle factory. Let's see if that's correct. Pretty sure it's 16k. Ah, but we're short. Is it 16k? Yes, it is. Dang, and we're just short of it. Money tree, I've collected the money tree. Everything's been collected. Gonna have to do another battle for 200 bones. Ugh. Is what it is, though. It happens. So we will go back into the world, Western Ocean, and we're just gonna go take care of some more naval stuff wherever we can find it. Pretty sure we'll be able to find it here within the ocean world map. Yes, we can, and it's a Sovereign Navy battle as well. Awesome. Please be 1 wave. Yes, it is 1 wave. Awesome. And another hurricane. My goodness. They may not be as rare as I initially thought. All right. And just time for the cleanup crew to come in here and do some cleaning up. Gunboat doesn't scare me. Thankfully, it shoots the buoy out, not to hurt any of our main boys. And I say let's shoot it again. Perfect. And 1 more shot like that should kill him. Like all 3 of them. Those 2 destroyers and that 1 gunboat. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and kill that gunboat, and then we can focus fire on the hurricane. Alright, weird flex hurricane, but okay. Gonna go ahead and kill your buddy real quick. Beautiful. We pretty successfully do that. And you can be hit by machine gun fire? Yes, you can. Awesome. Good to know. And now hit you with the strike. Perfect. Down she goes. Pays well over the 200 gold herself. 5,220 gold is what we get for that victory. What we need and then some. And now we can end this edit off correctly by upgrading the vehicle factory. And pretty set. Being pretty good. And go home. My goodness. All right, there we go, finally. Go ahead and slap you down. It's going to cost us pretty much all our iron, a whole bunch of oil, but it's worth it. And there we go, sweet. Have that boy on the way. Looking good, and I'll be back when we have more stuff to collect. All right, guys, and we're back. Going to go ahead and collect all of our stuff real quick. And then we're going to open up that brand new mission, because it is surely time. Also, we got a bunch of long hour timers to collect up at the farm. Also, we got to go pay the fruits to those Reef Bandits, because remember, we only needed 2 of these 1 hour timers, but we did a bunch of them just because we're doing them. I'm going to go ahead and slap them all back down. After that, we're going to go probably return the fruits first, if I'm being honest. And then we'll check out that new mission, Speeding Expedition. Slap you, slap you. Can't collect you, that's fine. Collect my beautiful steel. Slap some more down. Uh-oh, we're low on iron. That is a problem. Collect you. Turn you off. Because we have turned off way too many of our iron mines. I made that mistake. Definitely can't open up a new warehouse right now. Quite the opposite, quite the opposite. Desperate need of about everything, but we can turn off wood just for now. Collect the beautiful money tree. And I think we can turn off 1 oil. We're going to leave the other one on because, yeah, we still have a need for it. I wish we could collect that one right there, at least to what we could, and then just turn it off. But unfortunately, that's not an option. All right, can I at least turn back on 1 iron mine that's off? You, Yes, we can. Beautiful. I think we can do one more. The island. Perfect. Perfect. Is that all iron mines back on? All except this little guy right here. Is there any way we can get him on? I think the answer might be a no. Dang. You don't turn off, do you? Yeah, I didn't think you did. You, though, you turn off. And there we go. Awesome. Yeah, iron mine's back at production because we definitely need it because it is a huge component to our bad boy steel, and we desperately need steel right now. Also, am I losing there on my mind, or was there like a string of hair when I last pulled this up? First I thought it was just on my screen, but interesting. Maybe I'm just losing it. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and start on this mission right here, fishing expedition, right after we go to the fishing grounds on a shaky ground mission. So yeah, got a lot of missions to do, mainly all revolving around the Navy, which I'm perfectly fine with. You get into the 30s and then everything switches to the naval aspect, and hey, I kind of like the naval aspect. They pay us more money, we get the chance of gears and bars with the sovereign Navy. There's a lot of interest to it. At least I haven't been burnt out by it yet, so definitely keep them coming as far as I'm concerned right now. Reef Bandit Chief comes in here and says, Wanda firm de fun kunso, baka di chama al fun sapa. I'm sorry, shapa. Okay, Chief. Ona trombo fungro. The chief says that as long as you both steer clear of each other, they won't attack you if you give them the same courtesy. Seems reasonable. I can agree to those terms. He also says that you may encounter other hostile groups that he doesn't control. Well, we wouldn't take to make this too easy, could we? On shaky ground, mission complete, we get 10,000 gold, 650 XP, 1,000 steel, and 5 teeth. Now that's a payday, especially those teeth and steel. And then, of course, just an extra 10,000 gold and 650 XP is never not welcomed. So beautiful. We got 2 new missions from that one, along with, of course, Expedite Fishing. So let's go with Fishing Expedition real quick. Hello there, Ramsey. I'm off to try some fishing. The Reef Bandits fishing ground. Care to join me? I don't know, Floyd. I'm really only interested in hunting animals that can provide a little thrill. Fishing isn't exactly the most exciting hobby. Oh no, that's where you're wrong. The excitement of the sanitary hunter, waiting and waiting and waiting for your opportunity to strike. You have to make it thrilling. Gives me an idea. Sure, I'll go with you. Let me just get my supplies. We gotta make dynamite at the tool shop and a fishing pole at the cannery. Alright, more stuff for us to build. No problem. We'll do that in a second. Motion in the ocean sounds fun, so let's go ahead and do the other one. We'll save motion in the ocean. Let's do preemptive measures. So, Bike. You say a huge fleet is moving towards the outpost. How do we know this information is accurate? That's why I came up here. I don't want to mobilize our fleets for nothing. We need some way of seeing things that are a great distance away. You Imperials have some impressive technology. Any thoughts? Yes, actually. I call it radar, and its exceptional beams outpulse of the radio rays which bounce off objects, then return it to the radio station. We can get started on some radio dishes right away. Wait, do we actually need a self-destruct button for these? I don't think so. I think Morgan would agree with me on that. And we need to build 3 radars at the tool shop. Man, just a bunch of building stuff, which, is what it is. And we'll do motion in the ocean at a later date. These are the fishing grounds. Let me go to the world map and see if we got any sovereigns to kill, because I would love killing some sovereigns. Just dirty, stinking reef bandits. Oh, and they can't even have the courtesy of just dying immediately. They gotta put out a defense, yada yada. Stupid, stupid guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do my best to kill them. Hopefully we succeed in that effort. Alright, decent. Freak, he goes for torpedoes first shot. Come on, man. Let me repay the favor. Beautiful. I love the fact that we have a sub and we can send it right back at him. All right. Gonna do another red shot. And I think we should be able to kill... I was gonna say maybe if we got lucky with a red shot here, but we're more likely it's gonna take 2 shots. Oh, we even got a critical in the back and it still wasn't enough. Dang. Hey, at least he didn't shoot. So we'll just mini get him away with another 89 critical shot. Beautiful. And how bad second wave? Oh, I was hallucinating. There is no second wave. We get 5,083 gold for that victory and 111 SP for our submarine, which gets it its first promotion bar. Beautiful. More Reef Bandits spawn? Yep. He's dirty, no good. Reefers. Reef Bandits. Bandits. Oh no, I'm trying to think of something to call them. Alrighty. Pretty much exact same formation as last time with a little bit of a change. And that change is just striking up front until he dies before he can do his torpedo shot. Of course, the gunboat, powerboat, I mean. Thankfully it goes down. And now if we can do one more red strike hitting all of the remaining opponents. Take it to the left. Perfect. Ooh, don't like that. Let's see. Torpedo shot you, because will you die from that? Close. Close at least. Okay. Let's go ahead and machine gun strike you. Beautiful. And now a red strike should end this battle for us, hopefully. All right, no breach, no breach. Beautiful. And let's see if we can end it with the red strike. Beautiful. Yes, we can. Perfect. What's our reward? 4,145 gold and 111 SP, SP for our sub right there. Beautiful. And that should be the last of the Reef Bandits. Yeah, it is here at least. All right, for a second I thought those wild mammoths might be something else. They're not. So we'll go back home, take care of the Reef Bandits in our own ocean, and let's give those sandworms another shot. I want to at least give them one more try before the end of today's video. I think that would be fair. Once we load back in, there we are. Alrighty. And load these guys right up. And pretty much just pound them. As is tradition. Beautiful. Yeah, I think one more strike should do it. Kill him. Perfect. Oh. Still gonna take another shot, but it is what it is. At least we don't have to wait any. Just one more red strike and we'll be good. Kill him. Perfect. Let's see how much money we get for that. We get 4,601 gold. And forgot to throw the sub out there for SP, but is what it is. Really wish we could rank up our mammoths, but fortunately you can't, not yet at least. It is what it is. They're already so freaking powerful at rank 2. I can only imagine rank 3, even heaven forbid max rank. Alright, does that make our ocean clear? It does make our ocean clear. Awesome. Do we want to take these guys on? It's just like 2, right? Nope, it's 4. That's not enough for the current tank killers we have. Okay, we'll figure that out. Also, I'm less confident that we will be able to get 5 gears within the next 20 hours. You might say, why the specific timing? And the answer to that is simple. If we can't get one in the next 20 hours, then we might as well do this. Because yeah, we have 0 of 5, so yeah. Slap you down. Beautiful. About to have a third light tank up in here. And I'll be right back in another hour when we have some more stuff to collect. And we'll jump right back into the story. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back and I'm currently outside in the woods going on a very early morning hike. The birds are beautiful. Hope they appear on the recording. But nevertheless, before I get too deep into the woods and my Wi-Fi cuts out, gotta continue the Battle Nations grind. I mean, that's the constant. Ooh, and the rice is boosted. Please tell me it's continuously boosted. Yes! Oh yeah, perfect 3 hours right here. So yeah, just wanted to come in here, get some of these bad boys slapped down. Unfortunately, our 4 hour is just a bit early, but it is what it is. And at least we can get these bad boys going. And how it's like the next hour. Oh, it's 2 hours. Okay, it's not the. I thought it was like 1 hour. I thought it was really bad. But yeah, we'll go ahead and also grab you, slap you down. I think we're pretty set. Can you turn on? Yes, you can. Don't we have a mission here we need to do? Could have swore we did. Let's see. Yeah, it's only a fishing pole, which honestly isn't that bad. What's the tool shop one? Oh, I forgot they require a ridiculous amount of population. Let me think here. What are the birds telling me? Dynamite. How much dynamite do we need? We also need to build those radios. I only need 1 dynamite. But 3 radios, and they take 6 hours. Yeah, we're gonna do the dynamite. Awesome. Hey, gotta keep something running. Alright, looking pretty good. Do we have an upgrade going? I believe the answer to that is a no. Let's get an upgrade going. You're building 2 hour. Anything better than a hovel? I think all of our iron mines already are level 6. Yep, appears so. Dang. You know, I guess we'll just do the hovel. I think we have a better than a level. We have like a level 8 somewhere. Level 7. Level 7. Level 7. Level 8. Ooh, but it costs lumber. Like the time, just 4 hours, yeah, will be better, I suppose. And it's not that bad. Awesome, got that bad boy slapped down. Just gonna listen to the birds a little bit longer. Now I'm about to travel deeper into the trail. But yeah, gotta keep the Battle Nations grind going even out on wilderness. The birds are really active today, and I really like that because it's better than them being dead quiet. If they're dead quiet, something's wrong, but they're out here, they're prowling, they're talking. They know it's a good day. I'll be back in a few hours to collect all of our stuff, and we'll jump right into these new missions. I'll be right back. All right, guys, and we're back. We're going to end this episode off pretty strong because I was thinking, what could we do? What could we do? Because this video is getting a little bit too long. Again, not that I dislike long videos. I could play this. I could do a 6-hour episode. It's just I don't want YouTube to strike me over the head with the bat and say no recommendations for you. So I just go for their estimated show time. But if you guys disagree with that, I would gladly listen to you guys over YouTube any day of the week and twice on Sunday. So what I'm going to do, though, to end this episode off strong is... Ooh, 1 hour is boosted. But I don't have 1 hour. Yeah, 6 hours slightly boosted, and that's more realistic to what I'm about to do. Because I got to go to work. You ever have that feeling where you got to go do something you don't want to do, and you just want to play Battle Nations all day? But we live in a reality. We're not in 2013 anymore. Is what it is. So we'll go ahead and slap all these bad boys down. Still can't collect you. Shoot. 6 hour solid plank on you. Moonshine, hey, that's boosted on you. And I wish my steel would be boosted. Oh my goodness. Stainless steel is the only one I can do, and now I don't even... Yeah, now I don't even have 1,000 for it. Alright. Where are the boys? Because I need to fix this. Collect you. And I was going to turn you off, and I think I still should. Is that enough to open up one iron mine? Oh, are all my iron mines open? Yeah, I think all my iron mines are already open. Shoot. Shoot. And we don't even have enough lumber to upgrade them. Dang, is what it is. Let's also end this episode off strong. Getting in that boy yard, because he is boy. Yeah. And can we upgrade you? Ooh. Okay, we're in this episode off by killing some reef bandits so we can upgrade our dry dock. And how much money for an oil pump? Because I was also thinking we could just end it off with another oil pump. Never bad to end off an episode with oil, in my opinion. Oh, it's 50. It doesn't even matter because we don't have enough resources for it. Is what it is. But also it looks like we were low on steel, so we might open up some of our steel facilities. Go ahead and slap all you bad boys down. I wish I could display my 3 boy since I just collected one, but is what it is. We'll go ahead and just take care of these guys. Beautiful. And please don't shoot your torpedo. Thank you. And now to hit you guys with this strike. And he should be the last one left, that guy in the far back. And he'll definitely shoot us torpedo. Yes, he is. We get a nice double kill off that critical. And now he's going to shoot us torpedo. Okay. Once you learn how to predict it, it becomes a little bit less scary. But I remember back when we were still learning this. Man, it was terrifying. Go ahead and slap this one last down. And we should be golden like Freddy. Perfect. 90 damage, then 99 to finish it off. We get 4,174 gold. Beautiful. And I'm trying to think how... how... You know what? I know how we end this episode off. You remember those sandworms up north? Because I think we also need a little bit more money for the dry dock. So I think that's it. Let's see. Yep, we need just a little bit more money. I know exactly where to get that money. Money tree. You're still not enough, I imagine. Fortunately not. So that leaves us with one option. Well, technically the Sovereign Navy is down here. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and do both. We're going to take care of the Sovereign Navy. And then we're going to take care of the sandworms up north. I'm just taking care of the Sovereign Navy because money. Simple as that. Throw out my sub in the back. Alright, and let's pound it, boys. Of course, first things first, take care of their subs. And do that exact same strike again just to take care of their subs because both of them have torpedoes. Do not like it. Both of them need to die. They do, thankfully. Alright, he gets a pretty good strike off on us. I'll give him that. Beautiful. Good start. Okay. And sub, show me what you got. That's what I needed, buddy. Hey, and you got the breach. Yes, sir. Beautiful, dude. And that's going to make it where he's a one-shot along with his buddy Raptor. Okay, did not lead that from you. And going to repay the favor. Beautiful, got a nice double kill on just that guy in the back. Okay, he can really stop with that because I don't like what he's doing to my left sub right there. You can die, dude. Like, it's not even a request, it's a command, die. Okay, beautiful. Should die to the next shot, I believe. Whoa, dude. That's not cool. And now he's got this weird mine attack, which I don't trust. Torpedo, please kill. Yes! Oh, I cheered too soon. He's on 1 HP. Dang, I don't know why he didn't attack. I'm grateful for it, though. And there we go. Take him down. Yeah, that was a little bit scary. Got both our ships on the left and center there a little bit weak. But we get 5,349 steel for our efforts and 188 SP for our sub, which is enough to get it its second bar. Love to see it. Love to see it. Now, without any further ado, let's just take care of this last freaking Frankenstein. He's the first one that spawned in our base. I'm far from being the last, I'm positive. The first of many, many countless to come. But let's go ahead and take care of the sandworm invasion. Okay. These guys are scary. So drop you guys, I guess, right here so you guys can hit the back. Light tank. All 4 of you. I want to do that. I'm just scared. Because I need them to be able to hit the back. That's what I'm thinking. And then light tank. Oh, are you kidding me, man? because I need all the protection I can get. I hate the fact we only have 7 here, but is what it is. We'll make it work. And I remember throwing out a field agent last time to hopefully get lucky off a stun. That's just going to be too inconsistent, especially with 1. Alright, let's see if we can make it work. Alright, decent first shot. We take that. Scary as it is. Okay, you were supposed to die at that, my dude. I don't like that. Don't like that one. Sorry about that, guys. Somebody called me. I don't know how to stop that. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb and silence, but it still happens. We'll figure that out as we go, though. Thankfully, he's only left with 5 HP. I'm just still kind of pissed off he didn't die. Okay, there he goes. What are you gonna do? Okay, we're retreating. I'll try this one more time for a good effort, because I really want to do this freaking fracking wild encounter. But, I don't know, man. Just people calling the sandworm surviving on 5 HP. It may not be meant to be. I'll give it one more full-on effort, one more college try. Okay, I think this through. Okay, come on. All tank killers, no doubt. I guess right here, I really need to get freaking lucky on something. I need to figure this out, man. A mini take-up center? That feels inappropriate. Maybe Bazooka Squad, honestly, because those 2 shots could be crucial in us winning this. Does it do enough damage, though? How much compared to 100, 1268? Oh, okay, so it's actually not even close to what Bazooka Squad, for what Tank Killer does. A soldier? Just because, heck, we've used him this long. Although, no, I could have sworn that rocket attack was much stronger. It felt much stronger. Okay, we're gonna have to... have to right here. This actually might be impossible for our current strength. We might need more tank killers. Doesn't mean I'm not going to attempt it, though. Alrighty. Guys, you're up. Why do they target our freaking tank killer to start us off? Because he's going to die, and I don't want to spend gears on a freaking stupid wild encounter. Okay, we're going to have to do something else, because I'm not in the battle, not in the episode off us losing, like, a light tank and 2 tank killers. That would be devastating and awful way to end off the episode. So as much as I really want to kill those guys, I'm not going to do it, because I do not want to have several casualties. Let's go ahead and... we got us another Sovereign Navy, and we got motion in the ocean. Hopefully that's something fun. Let's go see. Sir, I don't think most of us Imperials were built for this sea travel stuff. So much up and down. Yeah, some of you guys look absolutely terrible. Tell you what, you go over there, away from me, hang your head over the side of the boat, and let it loose. Perkins isn't the only one affected by this, Morgan. You should look for a better solution. Maybe those Reef Bandits have a way of dealing with this. Alright, let's grab that translator for this. By translator, I imagine he means Karen. But yeah, let's go up in here. I imagine we gotta kill some of them for some reason. We'll figure it out. But yeah, finish the episode off a little bit stronger. I don't want to tap anything because I think somebody's gotta talk. I'm gonna risk it. Okay. Defeat 3 Reef Bandits. I guess we're just fighting them without repercussion, I guess. I could have swore we had some kind of alliance with them, but you know what? Alliances don't matter when you're the Empire. All that matters is gaining more territory and power. So let's kill him. Drop him back. Some good front slaps. Of course he shoots his freaking torpedo like a idiot. And another strike. Oh, come on, man. Sub to shoot that tugboat down because it is being a just... tool right now. It's being rough to us. That should get some good damage on it. Breach you. How do you like being breached? Oh! Oh no! Well, at least it's not a tank killer or a light tank. I wish I could torture you. I wish I could keep this ski boater alive just to slowly torture him to death. Well, okay. We get 5,331 gold, but lose a sub. Cool. He had to even get the breach off, too. If he hadn't got the breach off on us... Breach only goes against us, man. I swear, breach is cursed for us. First time we get a good one that was going to kill that tugboat if our guy dies. Anyway. Alright. And starting off with that monster grouper right there, because I hate groupers so much. Because that's their weaker attack. Wait till he goes underwater. I just believe they all need to die. Is he going to go underwater? No, he doesn't. Props to him. And one more attack. Please kill him. Beautiful. He didn't even get the chance to go underwater. But that speedboat's going to get a chance to do its turbo. Okay, gets a critical. And you in the back need to die because I don't want you to use your torpedoes. Oh, well, you're going to get the chance to. At least it's grayed out damage. I do appreciate that. Spin of the RNG. Since it decided to destroy us, screw us, however you want to say it, last battle. Alright, time for you to die, and one more to take care of it. Man, at least we're going to get to see a sub being repaired, you know, that's semi-interesting. And we get 4,592 gold for that victory. But out of all the ways a sub could die, man, really off that just BS. I'm going to call it what it is. Just that BS, man. Awful. Alright, take care of this gunboat. If it'll let me click it. Alright. And time for this guy to die. Just use the blue attack twice to take care of these two guys on the right. And then take care of that wood speedboater in the back. And we should end this episode off relatively strongly. A little bit of tragedy, but not as much tragedy if we had gone with those sandworms. If we had gone with those sandworms, we'd have lost tank killers, light tanks, gears, and it would have just been a travesty, because honestly we also wouldn't be able to afford repairing all of them off that one sandworm battle. So it always could be worse. You gotta pull a Mr. Rogers and look on the bright side of things sometimes. But I will not allow a mammoth tank, if I can say it right, a mammoth battleship to die. I almost called it a mammoth sub and then a mammoth class, which it is a mammoth class. That would have been correct. Alright, sure wish I had somebody who could drop a torpedo right now and could do square damage, but that tugboat took that away from me. Anyway, let's take out our anger on this last speedboat. He can die a painful death for us. And he does. Down to the bottom of Davy Jones' locker he goes. We get 6,073 gold for that victory. And let's see what the boys have to say to us. Well, that was fun. I'm guessing that was the welcoming committee. From what I've been able to gather, there are two factions of rebel bandits. They must have been more aggressive group. There's a friendlier looking group on the beach. I'll go ask if they can help us Imperials out. Remedy soup, you say? Motion in the ocean mission complete. We get 400 XP for it. Always nice to end the episode off with a little mission, even if it is a little bit rough, like that one surely was. Is what it is. And yeah, that will just about do it for us. I'm going to drop this sub in our repair base so we can hopefully start next episode off with it repaired. Please tell me I can afford it. Oh, it's 2 gears. I would have moored so much harder if I had known it was 2 gears. Oh my goodness. Well, let's take care of the Sovereign Navy. You gotta be freaking fracking kidding me. 2 gears? And I'm saving those for my tank killer, so it's going to be a while till we ever get that bad boy back. But you know what? If it can die to 1 hit of a freaking fracking lucky shot, it doesn't deserve to be an army. Because our mammoth tanks have only died twice. We've only ever lost 2 mammoth tanks. And both of those times was mainly because of my incompetence and also just bad luck. So, like, these mammoth tanks, you have to make a mistake and then get unlucky. I felt we played that sub-battle pretty dang good. And 1 shot off him, a critical, and then he gets the lucky breach. The world just decided to take our sub away that day, and not really much we could do about it. Alrighty. Pound these guys right here. Beautiful. And 1 more red pounder with them. I think that should be it. Also, great shooting back there. Minesweeper? Yeah, mine layer, dude. If you could do that attack like the rest of the battle, that would be awesome. He didn't even touch us. He just went around us, which I appreciate. Alright. This battle class Raptor is jealous of our mammoth classes. So we'll go ahead and put him out of his misery so he doesn't have to look at our perfection. Okay, and now this guy needs to die. Because the loss of a sub is sad, but the loss of a mammoth class is a tragedy, which I cannot deal with. Also, thank you. That's the type of attack that I'm talking about, dude. Appreciate it. And you could go ahead and die for me. End off the episode with the win. Awesome. Huge explosion. Down to the abyss. And yeah. We get 5,468 gold, 81 steel, and 1 gear. 1 gear, though, too short to end this episode off peacefully. Is what it is, I suppose. Happens. And yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure a Raptor class cost gears. I'm going to go double check on that, because if I'm wrong on that, I wouldn't mind making one. It costs bars. So what do we want to do here? Upgrade or Battle Raptor? I think we deserve something nice. I know the whole point of all that fighting was to technically get enough money for this. But let's end it off strong with the Battle Raptor. Beautiful. And in 16 hours, we'll have our first Battle Raptor. Awesome. I keep saying Battle Raptor. I should say Battleship Raptor class. Because Battle Raptor just sounds like I'm talking about the regular, blue Raptor. This guy right here. Which he's goated, but, he's not a ship. So yeah, guys, crazy episode. Had a whole bunch of freaking stuff going on. Bunch of missions. This guy, which we still haven't been able to repel. Just started construction on a Battleship Raptor class. And a whole bunch more. But that will do it for us today, guys. If you're still watching, I greatly appreciate you. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider dropping a like down below and subscribing to the channel if you are new. If you have any questions, suggestions, or anything else Battle Nations related, please drop a comment down below, as long as it's, again, related to Battle Nations, at least, respectful. Anything goes. And yeah, guys, I was trying to find something before I finished my outro. Oh my goodness. And it doesn't look like I'm able to find it. Nothing that we can afford and have the resources for. Maybe if I kill these raiders, but I'm going to have to do my intro again. And they sure look like a fight, but you know what? We needed something to end the episode off strong with, so you guys are dying. Full stop. And what's something... You guys. Alright. And this might be a terrible idea, but need some money. Alright, shoot them off again. Perfect. Now they're on recoil for the next round. Mainly for that guy in the back. Now we're just going to poison gas these guys out and then force shoot them a little bit. Alright, really wish we could have got the stun on him, but is what it is, I suppose. Alright. Still decent start. Okay. You still, yeah, I knew you had a little bit to go. Alright. And yeah, just keep cycling this out. Take care of that mammoth class in the back. I'll redo the outro. I just wanted to be able to upgrade something. And we did see that one we could upgrade, but we needed gold for it. And I thought of some people who could offer us some money. guess I'll weaken up the bruisers for another round of gas, and then I'll target, yep, gas. Oh, no. Oh, wish you didn't do that, bud. Yeah, this is going to be a rough match. We're going to lose somebody here. But it is what it is. Yeah, who's the kill? Saw that coming. Saw that coming, but I wanted an upgrade. Okay, bro. No need to do all that. Thank you. As long as we didn't lose a tank killer or a field agent, would have gone mad. At least, hey, look, our field agent has pretty nice HP. And let's go ahead and kill this guy before he's able to kill one of us. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. There's the luck we need. There's the nice happy ending we needed, because he could have killed both of them right there, but we got lucky. 6,722 gold gained, 174 SP for our tank killer, 174 SP for our field agent, and 174 SP for our light tank, which gets it a new bar in its promotion. And now we can end the episode off right. Go ahead and collect that bad boy, and we'll be golden like Freddy. Guys, if you're still watching this, genuinely, thank you very much for watching. I've done this outro twice now. It's been a crazy freaking episode, but a worthy one, I'd say. A freaking fracking worthy one. It was this. I remember being like 4 hours. Oh, it cost all of our lumber, but I literally fought raiders to upgrade the raider camp. That's pretty poetry. And now we have under 1,000 gold. Yep. It's a good way to end off the episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider dropping a like down below and subscribing to the channel if you are new. If you have any questions, suggestions, anything Battle Nations related to this video, related to Battle Nations, whatever, drop a comment down below with that. I'd love to discuss with you. I'd love to get a conversation started down there. As long as it's respectful and at least somewhat Battle Nations related, anything goes. And yeah, with all that being said, that will do it for us today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, have a great rest of your day.